So I reiterate here, the bill is dead.
The story of this great city is about the years before this night. We are free!
Hey everyone, this is Ho Ho Hong Kong with me, Vivek Mabubani, and my co-host.
I am Mohammed Magdi.
Yes, he is also here, everyone. Congratulations. We're still here. We're still alive. We're still happening in 2026.
Hell yeah, brother.
On
we
Ho Ho
are,
Hong Kong.
Yeah, we are. It's beautiful weather outside. Outside, I've just like we're recording a bit early today.
Yeah, it's outside.
Yeah, it's outside.
Because it's like, how are we not outside at this moment enjoying this weather?
Yeah, it's like we should be recording outside today.
Yeah, we really should.
Yeah.
It's one of those things that, you know, how are you able to be outside or how are you not outside? It's the due meaning kind of word. Hopefully, the Oxford Dictionary will have the word of the year.
Yeah.
It'll be outside.
It will be outside. Oh my God.
That would be pretty sweet. And then the problem is that it won't be credited to us because like someone's going to like hear this and use it and become like this famous person and be like, crap.
Well, people who are just better at social media than us can probably use it and do something proper with it.
Or maybe like the equivalent to the Hokta girl. So it's just like, I'm outside here. I was like, no.
Yeah, I'm hot outside or how am I not outside?
Exactly. Yeah, one of those things. So it's like, it's so outside, everyone. Yeah, and it'll be like the next 6-7, you know, you never know.
Oh my God. I was just, what the fuck was going on?
I still don't get it, man. Like, even when I go to schools and stuff, I have these kids like, 6-7. I'm like, it's
still doing it.
It's still doing it,
Oh my God.
Apparently 6-7 is still in. Brain rotting is out.
Right, okay.
I was like, okay, what is brain rotting? I was like, that's already out? I'm like, they're like, yeah, you just go like that. And I was like, oh, okay, but that's out. They're like, that's out. I'm like, oh, okay, so I don't even know the thing that's already out.
Yes, yeah. They moved. So one of the things I was reading about was how the brain rotting thing is like they're watching everything double the speed.
I do that. Shit.
Yeah, you did.
Okay, go on.
Okay, no, that's it. Like everything.
That's
like
brain
even
rotting?
One of the features of brain rotting is like you're watching all these useless videos on Instagram, TikTok, or whatever.
Yeah.
But you're also watching them at 2x.
So you're watching twice the amount of useless shit.
Yes. Yeah. Because they don't have patience. There's no patience.
Yeah.
So it's like it's a 15-second clip, but it's like get the fucking.
Oh
I want the dopamine now.
No wonder like YouTube now has a 4x.
Everything.
So 2x is free. If you do YouTube like a premium or whatever, you get 4x.
I saw the little red thing.
Yeah, 4x. Yeah.
Oh my God.
They're doing it, man.
It's
wow, dude. No, I'll put it this way, like, because I watch a lot of, let's say, lectures and talks and stuff like that, where I'm like, these guys talk slowly, because of course, like, as anybody who knows this podcast, I'm like, calm down, guys.
Yes.
You know? So I'll watch it.
We thought we were speaking fast.
Yeah. But apparently, like this, there are people who speak really slowly.
Oh yes.
You know, like, and I think the most important thing, I'm like, I get it, dude.
Yeah.
You get faster. So that 2x I get, but the brain rot 2x thing, so you can just absorb more rubbish.
Yes.
I never thought of it that way. But okay, fair enough, man.
Absorb more rubbish.
Yeah, you know, I'm like, but you know this is bad for you. Like, yeah, so how can I get 2 Big Macs in my mouth? You're like, why would you?
Yeah, exactly.
You know, exactly. Like,
well, you know, the bigger thing is like they just think the world's fucked and it doesn't matter. So there is no point to get a degree. There is no point to like care for the environment.
Yeah.
It's all fucked anyway.
Yeah.
So that's it. It's like a very kind of nihilistic look at the world.
Fair enough. I mean, like, usually you get jaded like this when you're, like, say, 30, 40, you see the world, you're like, man, forget this.
Yeah.
Now it's like you're 12, you're like, yeah, forget this. You're like, oh, too early, man.
Exactly.
You're supposed to still have hope.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah,
so they are like, they're like old people, but like young, like old minds and young people.
Oh my God. You guys see,
imagine these people when they're like actually have like jobs and stuff. It's going to be fucked.
They just go there like, what's the point? Like,
but they're also like one of the things that they're terrified of is AI. Like they also, that's another thing. They're like,
it's going to take over anyway.
It's going to take over anyway. So what's the point of studying? What's the point of like trying to do something?
I understand the grim view.
Yes.
With everything, like, well, I can do that, but that can do it better.
Yes.
And having like many people even joke about AI, be like, yeah, it's going to replace your job, and people actually like high level people saying, yeah, these jobs are going to be gone.
Yep.
And you're like, well, okay, that killed my dream. You know, my parents are like, no, you have to be a doctor. Like, nah, it's useless now.
Yeah. Imagine like wanting to be like, I studied accounting. Like that's. That's out for sure.
Yeah.
Why the fuck would you study that?
Yeah.
When like it can be like done in like 5 seconds.
Yeah.
It's like the whole thing.
But let's be honest with you, the abacus and all that stuff has become out ever since the calculator and stuff happened.
Yeah.
And when computers came, it was the same fear.
Yes.
But I feel like that's the thing is that eventually, even with computers, you're like, oh my God, we're going to lose all this. Like, well, no, I think at the end of the day, somehow the machines will run themselves, but there'll be some stupid stuff that you're
Yeah.
like, oh, okay, the machine didn't do it properly.
Of course.
And I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
it's
you
the-
need like human oversight.
You need the human to blame.
Yes.
So when AI fucks up,
Yeah,
you can't
yeah,
blame the computer. You're like, who pressed the button?
Yeah.
So you're still gonna have some sort of machine where you still, the person got to come and press the button.
Of course.
Like literally just come in and just press the button.
Yeah, but then that's just one person as opposed to like 10 people doing.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
But then hopefully you'll have so many different services that you have 10 people pressing 10 different buttons.
Yeah, yeah.
You get my point? And then that way it's a game of what job do you want to take where you are accountable for that, where you trust the AI.
Yeah.
You get it? So it's
Yes,
like,
yes.
I'm going to work at ChatGPT. I'm going to work at Gemini. Which one do I trust
Yeah.
more not to fuck up so I don't get go to jail for it?
Yep.
Yeah, I think that'd
Speaking
be
of, like, people in Hong Kong are like, I've had so many people who don't know that you can access ChatGPT here for free.
Really?
Yeah.
Shit, I
It's
didn't
just
know that.
through Copilot.
Oh.
And I have it. It's like
It's on
legal. That's
Microsoft,
not.
yeah.
It's just open. It's just a regular. It's a Microsoft Copilot.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So the reason I knew this because my laptop is a PC.
Yeah.
And it's a Lenovo, and they actually have a Copilot button now.
On the bottom left on the screen?
Yeah. No,
Oh,
on the keyboard.
Oh.
It's built in now, which is fine. Like I'm like, oh, it's Copilot, and then I'm like, oh, let me just integrate it. Like I can start asking stuff. And when I did, there's a few options of the AI that you want to use,
The AI
and one
model
of them
or
is
whatever,
just ChatGPT 5. It's just like the regular one.
Oh.
It's completely open.
Yeah.
And that's it. And then I'm like, oh wait, does it also have an app? A phone app? It does. And then it's also it's just ChatGPT and the other ones.
Oh.
So it's just like it's fully free.
Okay,
So for
okay.
anyone listening who wants to use ChatGPT in Hong Kong,
Yeah.
just get it through Copilot. That's
Yeah.
it.
Oh, fair enough.
You
I
don't
mean,
need
like-
anything crazy. No pay. Nothing.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
because I believe so because like I was reading a lot about the AI with the Photoshop where it had the Google Nano Banana.
Yeah.
That thing where it's
Yeah.
like that's also ridiculous.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was fucking around with it, trying to get it to make a mock poster for me in North Korea.
Yeah.
And it was really good.
Yeah, you're like
Yeah.
shit. This is actually it actually
Yeah.
does the job. You're like, damn, this is scary.
Yeah. It makes
Yeah.
it in like, sometimes when you give
10
it too many
yeah.
orders, like 10, 15 seconds or something.
Yeah.
And it's like, bro, like that's like, it's like as if you have a designer on the other
Yeah.
side.
I want it this way.
I want it this way.
Yeah, and now take this and just adjust that. You're like, oh shit, it did it.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
man,
It's nuts.
It's not. That's why I say like the good thing is that reduce your don't take so many vitamins.
Yes.
Just shorten your lifespan. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
like AI can't take over. It would take over 80 years of a life.
Yes.
Now it can only take 60 years of life.
True.
The trick is you're dead in 60 instead of dead in 80.
Yes. Yeah.
You get it? So you kind of like trick the system with the system like I'm going to take over 80 years of your happiness. You're like, no, I won't let you take all 80. I'll let you take 60.
Yes, I
You know.
really lived the theory of
Exactly.
happiness.
Exactly.
You're gonna make only the next 50. Oh, not 50. What are we saying?
60 years old, so like next 20.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get it? Or
Yeah.
the idea like for young kids is like just don't live so long.
Yes.
That way, so technically it did take, if we look at a percentage point of view, AI took over 100% of your life.
Yes.
Okay? Which would have been 80 years.
Yes.
And you don't want to take 80 years of your life.
Yeah,
So
you just live a shorter life.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you don't look at the percentage, you look at
Yeah.
the absolute number.
Yes, yeah.
That way you feel a bit better. Like it only took away 60 years of my
Yeah,
life, not
fair.
80.
Yeah.
You know? That's what I say. It didn't take over 100 years of my life. It took
Yeah.
away, 20 years of my life. I can live with that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, given how pessimistic they are about everything, they're probably
Yeah.
not going to take like supplements and shit. But
know,
they're
yeah.
also like not drinking. Like they're like generally living a healthier lifestyle than like the older.
I don't think they're living
generation.
healthier. They're living a less not healthy life. In other words, they're not
Right.
proactively trying to be healthy.
Yes.
They're just not doing the unhealthy things.
Oh, that's true.
You get
Yeah,
it? So
yeah.
like by that calculation, they become healthy. You get it? Like you're not.
just a comparison to the oldies.
Yeah. Like you're not healthy because you're just healthier because you don't smoke.
Yes. Yeah.
Not that you like really ate broccoli.
Yes. Yes.
You get
yeah,
it?
that's
So
true.
that's the thing. So that calculation works out.
Yeah.
And then, hey, you know what? Good for them. They figured it out. Don't do the bad stuff.
Yeah, don't do the bad stuff.
Yeah.
Just be sad and miserable at home.
That's the key, man. But hey, speaking of bad stuff, though, this weather is like nice and cold. I'm loving it. I
Yeah.
actually love this kind of weather where it's like the proper cold. You're like, oh.
Yeah, it's actually it's gotten proper cold.
Proper cold. I'm like, this is
Yeah.
finally, I can say this is officially winter now.
Yes, it is. yeah.
However, I do find that as I age and now having more options at home to avoid the cold,
Yeah.
I start inclining where I'm like, well, I have a little aircon / heater.
Yeah.
I should use it. and this is the time.
Right,
'Cause
but you're also like Hong Kong at heart,
Yeah.
which means you wear 5 layers at home.
Yeah, exactly,
And
you know.
a beanie.
I'm a beanie as well.
Yeah.
I'm like, I have all these things.
Yeah.
But so this is the thing I'm dealing with, where I'm looking at all these things I have at home, which I probably got thinking, oh, when it gets cold, I can have the heater.
Yes.
If I need it. And now I'm like, it is cold. I have a choice. I can
Yes.
either use a heater, spend money, electricity, whatever.
Yeah.
Or just wear a beanie.
Right.
And I'm like, but then I'll never use the heater.
Yes, exactly.
Right?
That you paid for also.
Yeah.
Yes.
And that has existed, engineered, worked on, it's been bought, it's been put there, it's been
Yes.
set up. And what's the point of getting the heater if I'm never going to use it?
Yes.
So now this is one of those weird things where it's like, well, technically you can save the environment.
It is a dilemma also because you're like, the heater will be so comfortable, but also after a while, like, oh, the air is so dry.
Yeah.
I'm gonna like not feel so good. And then
Yeah.
if I go outside, it's good like the
Extra
shift.
cold.
Yeah, extra
Yeah.
cold, and
You
you
know?
might catch a cold because like the change-
contrast, yeah.
yeah. And then at the same time, you're like, but I paid for this nice thing.
Yeah.
And now it's here.
That was the whole point of
Yes.
this thing. You get it? So it's like going on vacation. You're like, yeah, I really shouldn't do the touristy thing because there's so much trash over there.
Yeah.
It's better I just go there and like look from a distance. Like, but the point was
Yes.
to go to
You
the
went
thing.
to the country.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You're supposed to go. Yeah, but all that fuel you're gonna waste. I'm like, what? You know?
Yeah.
So I think that's the thing now, and I believe a lot of our listeners will probably have the same dilemma or things that they're doing where they're like, oh, I really could do it the more what's the word? The
Ethical.
ethical, yes,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
ethical way. But you're like, but if we're gonna be ethical, there's so many other things I'm not ethical
Yes.
about anyway. Like, first of all, everyone in Hong Kong, if you've ever fucking got like a blue package in your mail
Yes.
or at your doorstep or carried a blue cling wrap box in your hand,
Yeah.
fuck you, okay? Right? That's Taobao right there,
Yeah,
okay?
yeah, it is.
So you know that
Yeah.
that stuff was nowhere ethical.
No.
And the packaging is not ethical.
Yep.
Nothing about that's ethical. Okay, so first of all, let's get off your little
Yeah.
high horse right now.
Yes,
And you're like,
yes.
well, you know, you really should think about.
Oh,
the
I only
kids.
order from like iHerb. Fuck off.
Yeah. It's still a cardboard box.
Yes.
And, you know, the plastic containers of all that shit.
Yes.
Okay. So the thing is that so if we're gonna go ethical, you have to go all in, right? So the problem is this. Okay, so ethical. What is the ethical things? Because I have like say a beanie,
Yeah.
but maybe it was made at a sweatshop.
Right.
So technically, I shouldn't have this beanie.
It's a rabbit hole.
yeah, it's a rabbit hole. You
yeah.
know, I should knit my own sweaters.
Yes.
You get my point?
Yeah.
But
But in that case, like you're like, oh, I will ask my mom to do it, and then your mom is like doing it. It's like poor mom.
She should be enjoying her life. but
Exactly.
Her son's, you know,
Yeah.
or I have to buy wool now. Where did that wool come from? You don't know where
Oh,
that came from.
it's
You
from
know,
sheep.
Yeah,
Yes,
from sheep. The poor
exactly.
sheep just came to have some grass, and you like fucking take the shit away. You know? Yeah, point. So
Yes.
what we're saying is that the new generation, with their whole grim look of life,
Yes, they are correct.
Yes,
Yes,
they are correct.
Exactly.
Exactly.
We came to the same conclusion.
Exactly.
It doesn't matter. Do whatever you want.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's all fucked anyway.
Exactly. So you have that. However, I'm curious. Like, are there any things you do, like especially during winter, where you try, like for example, I will give myself all the excuses I can think of in the morning when I'm under the bed
Yes.
sheets. Like, let's say I gotta leave the house by 9 a.m.
Mm.
Right, and it's 8:05, and I know it takes me like 50 minutes.
Yes.
Get ready, brush, shower, shave, eat breakfast, all that stuff. I know. And then like I'm
You're
bed-
negotiating with
Yeah,
yourself
you're
because
negotiating,
it's so
right?
warm and
It's so warm. You're like,
comfortable. Yeah.
just 5 minutes, man.
Yeah.
Like I'm sure I could, like, let's say what and I've done this before where I'm like, I could actually probably brush in the shower. I'm like, technically
Yes.
that saves me 3
You
minutes.
can also brush and pee in the shower.
I can do that as well.
Yes.
So I'm like, I can say 5 there.
Yes.
So that I okay, it's 5 more minutes now.
Yes.
Right. And I put my alarm and my fucking phone every time I snooze the alarm is 5 minutes.
Yep.
Right.
That's
And
what I
I'm-
did this morning.
That's exactly right. You're doing that.
Yes.
And so I have all these things negotiated. So I can negotiate a really good deal in the morning with myself.
Yes, with yourself. Yeah.
However, what does happen though is that 9 out of 10 times that negotiation falls through the cracks, because what will happen is I'll shower, I'll brush and all that stuff, and then I'll go back into what the original time was. So in other words, at 8:40, if I woke up at 8,
Yeah.
by 8:40 a.m. I'll be ready for breakfast.
Right,
Okay.
yeah.
So I catch up on the time, go brush in the shower and all that stuff, and it's 8:40 a.m. I'm having breakfast.
Mm. Right.
And that's when I'm like, dude, I saved it. I did
Yes,
it.
yeah,
I
yeah.
sped up,
but
you know?
that also that feeds the loop. Like the next time you're doing
Yeah.
it, you're like, oh, I did it the first time.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna.
I'm
keep
sure,
the-
yeah.
Yes.
It's always assume I will brush in the shower.
course.
Now, okay. Then you run out of negotiating space because now you are going to wake up at 8
You're
or
really
5.
pushing it. Yeah.
And then that's the other thing. I'm like, okay, what if I eat breakfast now? Technically, breakfast I can really eat much faster. It's just scooping it into my mouth. I'm like, I could really squeeze this in.
Yes.
You know. So I'm like, okay, I can do that, and it'll reinforce that to the point. Then I've had it where, okay, it's like let's say 9 a.m.
Yeah.
I'm running a bit late, and that's when I'm like, No, don't feel bad. You could always, okay, you know what I'm gonna do? Okay. When I leave my house,
Yeah.
okay, if I see a taxi,
Yeah.
I get a taxi.
If there is like
If there's
a free taxi.
If
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
a free taxi, I take it to Admiralty.
Yes.
And take the train from there. Okay? And then- okay, deal.
It's not that bad. Yes.
Not that bad. You know,
exactly.
$30. It doesn't, okay,
Yeah.
I can live with that, you know. So I'll leave my house, and the day will come when I see it 3 times. Like, yeah, see, it worked. Yeah,
Yeah.
all right, all right. And the day will fucking come, and it has come.
Yeah.
Where I'm like, shit, there's no free taxi. Oh shit, I have no more cards in my hand.
Yes.
I'm out of all the
Yes,
jokers and
yes.
stuff, you know. And then you're screwed. And then you're on the FTR, you're like regretting everything. Like, God damn it. Yeah.
You're like, that 5 minutes was not worth it
Not
at
worth
all.
it, man,
Yeah,
you know, yeah.
It's never, exactly. You never think back at the time. You're like, you saved in bed. You're like,
Yeah.
oh, that was like,
That feels so good.
I feel so good because
Yeah.
of the fight. No one thinks that way.
So have you ever done this where like you're sleeping in bed and the next day after regretting it yesterday,
Yeah.
you're in bed and you're waking up and you're like, give me 5 minutes, and I make it a point to be like, I want you to notice everything about these 5
Oh,
minutes.
I will tell you the much worse version of that.
What do you do?
Basically, in winter, like the dog is not allowed in my bed.
Okay.
Because she sheds a lot.
Yeah.
And like I don't want the hair everywhere, and so the bed is by design quite high. She can't
Yeah.
even jump on it.
Got it.
She can, but like she's not trained to. But like she's just
Then
she
she
knows
won't.
she's not allowed at all.
Yeah.
So, but in winter, it's really nice to have her close to me because she's like a
A
source
warm
of
body,
warmth.
yeah.
So basically, we have been sleeping on the couch for like
Oh
a
my God.
lot of the time. So the problem is that like we start. She has her own little bed. Like when I am in bed, she has her own bed that is like covered, and it's actually really warm for her as well. But she also likes to sleep next to me because it's winter.
Yeah.
So here's what I do. I go, like, we start the night just sleeping on the couch, and I'm like, at some point, she would get up to drink water or whatever. I would wake up, and then we both go to bed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But then that just doesn't happen. Because
you
it's
just
like,
stay in the couch.
You
It's
just stay
warm.
on the couch. It's warm, exactly.
Oh, wow.
Not just that, I also have a little foot heater that like I like turn on and keep like a little close to us. So it's like an extra source of warmth.
Yeah.
So it's super comfortable, but it's most definitely a fire hazard. I just leave it on all the time.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
Yes. So these are the two problems.
Okay.
So sleep very comfortably,
Okay.
but it's not comfortable enough. Like it's not as comfortable as the bed.
Obviously, it's a couch.
It's
Yeah,
a couch,
Yes.
but it's also so nice.
Is it a pull-out bed couch?
It's an L-shaped couch.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it's like, but it's quite big.
Yeah.
It's like it's enough. I'm not uncomfortable, but then again, it's in comparison to the bed. The
Yeah.
bed is much nicer.
Obviously, yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah.
More space.
Okay,
and
so
all of
you're
that.
in your house.
Yes.
I mean, you don't have a big house. It's not like your bed's really far away.
That's. I mean, it's psychotic because
Yeah.
not just that like bed is not far away. It's just me and the dog in the house. We're both sleeping on the couch, and there is a perfectly nice
Yeah,
bed.
yeah.
inside
And purely
that is
because,
empty.
Yeah. Oh my god! But wait, do you have a good night's sleep though? Or
Yeah,
you do?
generally.
Oh, you do.
Generally, but
Okay.
I know it would be better in bed.
Obviously, yeah. So it's the same thing. It's like you're in this. You're doing this whole thing, but okay, hold on. The motivation for this is purely because you don't want the dog in your bed.
Yes, that is
So
correct.
therefore, you won't allow to
Yeah.
break the rules and bend the rules a bit in case like, oh, I gotta retrain this thing all over
Yes,
again.
yes, that's exactly right. The
Ah.
motivation is exactly that. Dog is not allowed in bed. If I allow her, it's over. She's
Yeah.
gonna think she's entitled to. It's a dog.
So your
Yeah.
bitch made you her bitch.
That is correct.
Literally.
Yes, yes.
Right
She
over
made-
there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She made me her bitch.
She's
Yes,
like, if I can't go to bed, bitch,
Yeah.
you come to my bed now.
exactly.
Oh, and
Dude,
you-
that is so correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're literally feeding her. You're like, and your body size is much bigger than hers, so you're probably
Yeah.
warming her up more than she's warming you.
Yeah, oh
right?
yeah, for
You
sure.
have that. You're on
but
the couch.
it's really nice to have her because it's like most of like she's not even like next to me. She's like around the pillow, like her head is like on
Yeah.
the other side of the pillow.
yeah.
And it's just like it's really nice to have her like
Yeah. But I'm just trying to put the whole thing of like the power dynamics over
yes,
here.
the power dynamics is completely in charge.
Yeah.
She's like, oh no, you think you're going to bed in bed?
Yeah. No, I'm here, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Keep the
So-
heater
exactly.
outside.
She was sitting on the couch. And she's like, "Oh yeah, we're going to bed, right?" And
Yeah.
that's for her.
That's
That's
it.
like the couch. She's
Yeah.
like, all right, come here.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Wow, man. Like I think you need to see some therapy, man.
So the negotiation is usually like in the middle of the, which does happen, like when she like gets off, like to go drink water, like, and sometimes here's the funny part.
Yeah.
Sometimes she would actually get off and go to her bed. like in the bedroom.
She'll ditch you.
Yeah, she would ditch
You're still on the
me.
couch.
Yes. And then I'm like now too lazy and comfortable.
Yeah.
Because the bedroom is relatively big.
Yes.
And now the living room is warm because of us
the heater
and the
and
heater.
everything. Yeah.
So I don't want to go to the bedroom in the middle of the night when it's
man.
actually cold.
Yeah.
So I just continue to be on the couch.
Have you ever heard of a thing called self-discipline?
Have you met me?
Like I'm just like, this is not difficult. I'm trying to picture it as like I can, because I've been to this flat, right?
Yes, yes.
I have, and your
Yeah.
flat is not big enough where it's like more than, let's say, 10 steps.
No,
go
it's
from-
not.
yeah.
Between the couch and the bed.
So this is not even a matter of like the amount of effort is not really worth it. It's okay, you know, like the amount of better sleep I get.
Yes.
It's not worth the 50 steps or going up the stairs and stuff.
Yeah, but you're talking about like your original question was about how like the things you do
yourself,
when
yeah.
it's like when it's
Yeah,
like
okay.
warm and nice.
True.
Right?
Yeah, you're like, I'll compromise. Like, I'll
Yes.
lose a bit of sleep there, but I'll get a bit of that. You
Yes,
know? If I
yes,
go to
yeah.
the bed, I'm going to lose like say, half an hour trying to get warm, of
Yes.
which I'm already on the couch. I'll sleep half an hour more.
Exactly.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay.
And on top of that, because my living room is all windows,
Yeah.
I actually end up waking up early and in
Oh,
a
the
way
light
like
comes in, yeah, the light, yeah.
because the light comes through. And because the light comes through, is like there's sun. That's actually like better for you
Yeah,
to like
to wake
start
up.
with like being exposed to like
Yeah,
sun.
yeah.
So I actually on purpose do the blinds like 3/4, so the
Ah.
sun comes through when it's like the right time.
Yes,
it's like
yes, yes.
8:30 or something.
Yeah.
And then it's actually a better like
More
wake up
natural wake up
routine.
time.
Yes, exactly.
Ah.
So there is some
It's a
positive
good, yeah.
there.
Well, fair enough. I mean, yeah, you will probably wake up a bit more fresh with
Yes.
the sun slowly going into your face and all that.
Exactly.
Okay. So the bed part, yeah, same for me. Is like I'll have those negotiation in the morning.
Yeah.
And then we're good to go. Now, what about like let's say the shower? So for me, when I'm showering in a nice hot shower and stuff like that,
Yeah.
what I will do is I will give myself 1 minute.
To
Okay?
just stand
To
under
just
the
stand
shower.
under the
Yeah.
shower, okay? However, I do know that minute will go by and I'll count bad and like 10, 9, all
Yeah.
that shit. So I have a little Google Assistant thing in the bathroom.
Yeah.
So I can like set for 1 minute. And that 1 minute goes too fast. Okay?
You're like, bitch, slow down.
Yeah, it's just because it surprises you. It's like, oh shit, it's already a minute. You know,
Yeah.
when you count down, you're like, oh shit,
Yeah.
get brace yourself. That's 20 seconds left. You know, get ready for it. You know, all right. So the minute finishes, and that's when I give myself a 10-second countdown.
You're like, okay,
Yeah,
last countdown.
Yeah, last one.
Okay.
This is the final
promise, yeah.
countdown. Da-da-da-da.
Yeah.
All right, okay. So, however, the trick is this: I have to turn the shower off when I get to 2 or 3. Not when I finish the countdown.
Ah, okay, I see. That's
What-
your little game.
Yeah, because what happens is that if I go to 3, 2, 1,
It's gonna be so sudden.
Let me give myself 10 seconds, just 10, just
Yes,
10.
yeah,
you know?
yeah.
You go back in there, but I'm at 3, and then what I do is like I try to keep myself distracted from counting while counting. My hand just like turn the shower off. Screw this guy.
Yes.
you know? Right? And I do that.
Everything is done out of fucking
Yeah,
anger.
like, fuck this
So
guy.
funny.
Right? So I do that.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, well, the shower's off. Now
Yeah.
for me to turn the shower on, the thing is the heater's still on, but the water kind of like cools down a bit
course,
for that
yeah.
split second. So if I turn the water back on,
Yeah, you're
it's not
gonna feel
hot.
exactly.
You get a bit of cold first.
Yes.
And I'm like, well,
It's not
that's-
worth
yeah,
it.
it's not
Yeah.
worth it. So
Yes.
I kind of work that system out. Where like I've negotiated another deal where
Yeah.
I'll give you 10 seconds, but at any moment, I'm just gonna mess you up.
Yeah.
And then when I do that, hey, you can go back and do it again, but it's not gonna feel the same.
So I have two things about that. One is that when I wake, that's actually part of the whole package of the sleeping on the couch, getting the sun. It's like there is some positives as well because with the morning when I wash my face and it's cold, my kitchen sink
Yeah.
doesn't have hot water.
Okay.
It's not kitchen, sorry. Actually, the kitchen sink too, and the bathroom sink.
It's the same
So,
water
yeah,
source,
it's the same pipe or whatever. So it doesn't have hot water. So I wash my face with cold water in the morning.
Okay.
And that also wakes you right the fuck up.
Oh yeah.
Like immediately.
Yeah.
You're like, oh shit, I'm up.
Yeah, like, oh shit, this is happening.
Yeah. So that's the good thing. The other thing is like, to your point, it's actually, to me, it's much easier because the water heater basically does like 15 minutes of hot water maximum.
Oh, so is your heater the slow one where you turn it on, you have to wait
yeah,
a bit?
Yeah. That's the
Oh,
one.
Shit, mine one
You
is
have the
like
gas one that is just
yeah.
forever.
Immediate, like basically I turn it on, but like it's immediately like it gets hot like within
And
a minute.
like while you're in the shower, it doesn't run out.
I haven't had to run out on me. No.
What the hell?
I haven't had to run out on me.
How long do you take usually?
I'm not that long. It can't be more than like 10 minutes or something.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean,
I mean,
think
maybe I've
mine
done
is
15 before. Probably maybe max 20.
right.
But I've never had the hot water
But it's
run
not
out.
gas, is it?
It should be gas. This is town gas, so.
Oh yeah, it is town gas. Oh
It's
no,
gas.
then it's different because mine is electric.
Oh.
Yeah.
So yeah,
The electric one has a
yeah.
tank.
Yeah.
Right,
Pre-balls
the
the water.
gas
yeah.
is like doing it as
it's coming.
coming.
That's why, yeah,
No,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
that's a big difference.
Okay, got
so
it, yeah.
basically, the tank that I have, it's not big.
Yeah.
So it's like I think 12 to 15 minutes maximum.
There we go,
So
yeah.
the water is already gonna cool down regardless.
So that stops you.
That stops me.
Got it.
Exactly.
Yeah. That's good. That's good. Yeah.
It's a good thing.
Okay. So
but I also go shower a lot at Soho House. Because like either I use the gym or I just go to shower there.
Fair enough.
Because they have nice products and
Yeah.
I pay for the
You can.
membership.
Yeah.
Because I can. And then the water pressure there is nuts.
Oh,
It's
like
so
super
strong.
Oh, wow.
And they have the little handle, like there is like the above shower.
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
the
And the
one that you
handle
can
one,
hold.
yeah.
The one that you can hold. It's basically like water cannon for protesters.
Oh,
It's
nice.
fucking nuts.
I love it. I
So
love those, man.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then when it's winter, which is now, and then like when I turn it up, I also like I'm a psycho with like the heat.
Yeah.
Like I can
Super
really
hot,
take it.
yeah.
Super hot, crazy pressure. That's when I'm like just wasting all of the water. I'm like, if
Yeah.
I'm not in a rush, I am just standing there.
Yeah. You're like,
Like, for
whoa.
like 10
yeah.
minutes.
Yeah.
Just hot water, like no
Yeah,
like no
nothing
soap,
clean.
nothing.
Yeah, no clean, just hot water, yeah.
Clean. It's so good.
It's the same as like a steam room, just like with the actual water on
Yeah,
it. right?
yeah, exactly.
Fair enough. I'm sure the water usage or electricity use is just as much as let's say a steam room or whatever.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah,
I wouldn't
exactly.
be surprised at that.
Yeah.
Alright, smart. So you have your getaway. Like, with me
Yeah.
with the gym's not the greatest, but still,
Yeah.
it's fine. It's not the hottest. It used to be hotter. Maybe they've toned it down now.
Yeah.
But yeah, for me, like, but the home one is good.
Yeah.
But yeah, I have to do the countdown thing. Otherwise, I'm like, I'm staying here for another minute.
Yes. So
Yeah.
yeah, that's like the Soho House one is when I'm the least disciplined ever. Because I'm like,
Yeah.
if I'm not in a rush, like usually like I'm working there and then I go to the gym and then go to shower, or sometimes I just skip the gym and go straight to shower. I'm going home anyway.
Yeah.
And then, but that's like, if I'm going home, like, oh yeah, I'm like winding down. I don't have another meeting.
Yeah.
And it's like 7 p.m. or whatever. I'm
Yeah,
like,
fuck it.
oh, I can just stand here and
Yeah.
then just hang out.
Yeah, until I'm ready to go.
Exactly. I'm ready to go.
Until you wrinkle or something. You
Yes, exactly. It's so good.
Yeah.
I wish the only thing I like that would make it perfect is that if I can start singing in the shower,
Oh, yeah,
which I
yeah,
can't
it's not
because
the
it's
same.
that's like that would just make
But
it
let me ask you,
perfect.
in Soho House, do you see regulars who do something similar to you? Do you recognize if you're like, it's this guy again? He'll be here for another
Well,
hour.
yeah, but not like like I recognize
time.
regulars at the same time.
Yeah.
but I don't know how long they're taking. Like I don't
Ah.
think they're in the shower for
Okay. I'm sure, like, statistically speaking, there
Yeah.
must be other members who do exactly what
for
you
sure.
do. So there
And
must
I
be,
think
yeah.
even after I said that, I'll probably get a couple of messages like, oh yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
what time do you go? Let's see, let's hang. you know?
Exactly.
That way we can block all the showers. We can all sing.
Yeah, or
Yeah.
let's have a shower head fight.
Oh, shit, let's see which one's stronger, you know.
Yeah.
We do like a test and everything.
Yeah.
Remember going there is the third one on the left. That's the best pressure, man.
That now just sounds like let's arrange it for like gay activities.
Hey, I never went there, man. It's just this purely hygienic about discussion about water pressure and heat.
Well, what I heard is they actually, I think there is some not necessarily it's so house, but like I think in the gay community they have like some codes for like either steam room or the sauna. And it's like, you know, if you're walking in and like sitting a certain way or whatever, that's like
Oh, it's understood.
Yeah, it's understood.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Could
so
be,
they do
man.
some stuff.
Yeah, it could be. It's like, I guess they have the equivalent to us comedians getting the light.
Yes, exactly. You're getting
Like, when you at a comedy show, you have a little light in the background. Like, what does that mean? Like, oh, it means you have a minute to go.
Yes,
or something like
exactly.
that. The same with that. When he did the Sharon Stone leg cross thing.
Yeah.
Oh, then we know what's going on. you know?
Yeah.
Could be that.
exactly.
It really
Yeah.
could be that. You know, that'd be so cool, dude.
Speaking of getting the light, I'm going while I am preparing for the tour for now.
Discount
it's this
Pharaoh.
week. Yeah, discount Pharaoh. Now, actually, almost all tickets are on sale, at least for the first part. So I'm starting in Manila, and oh my god, I have some visa drama as usual.
Of course.
Yeah, so basically, like in the first leg of the tour is 4 countries. The first and the last one need visa, which is Philippines and Singapore.
Okay.
Now, I know that already. In the middle is Malaysia and Indonesia don't need visa. So I know that I need to apply in chronological order, which is Philippines first. And I actually applied from like basically like 20th of December or something, knowing that I'm leaving on the 17th of January.
Yeah.
So you're talking about a month.
Yeah.
The lead time is fine. I'm applying to VFS. So one of the annoying things is if you need a visa to Philippines, which I'm sure everybody listening to this does not need a visa to Philippines. I'm
They're like,
explaining a
"Please
very
come here and
alien
spend
concept.
your money on us.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But if you need one, like until last year, you could do it direct with the Philippines consulate in Hong Kong.
Yeah.
They just outsource it to VFS, like most of the other countries as well.
Yeah. In North
Just
Point,
VFS
whatever,
is just taking over. Yes, exactly. So I go to VFS, just applying for the Philippines visa, expecting, because I was there also last year. I know it took like 5 days or whatever.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yo, blah, 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 blah. Here's the application, blah, 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 blah. And they go, yeah, right. So your flight's on the 17th. No worries. We're going to give it to you on the 14th. I'm like,
Okay.
what?
That's
Why?
a bit tight, yeah.
It's very tight. Not just very tight. There's a much bigger problem. 14th, I would be okay with, because it's like official date.
Yeah.
They would give it back. It's not a problem. I'm like, no. It's like, we're in December. I'm expecting it like early Jan.
Yeah.
Because I need to apply for Singapore.
Yeah.
And actually, Singapore is the same office. It's also VFS.
So I need the passport back to apply
I need
for
the
that
passport
one, yeah.
back to give it back to you guys,
Yeah.
so I can apply for Singapore.
Yeah.
And Singapore takes like 3 or 4 days. It's
Yeah.
short, but you're not giving me enough time. And they go, well, you should have applied earlier here, because I didn't anticipate that Philippines consulate takes the Christmas and New Year's and a few days off after that.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, they're basically, so I'm applying like 20 whatever of December. They're back to work. First official working day is 5th of January.
Oh,
And
so you
because
lose
they will
all
be
those days,
backlogged.
yeah.
Yes, that's why they're giving me the 14th as the date.
Yeah,
They're like,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
your pickup date. That's
Yeah.
it. So you need to decide now if you want to continue with the Philippines application. I'm
Oh,
like,
man.
okay. So I need to apply anyway, because I'm like, if I'm going in order, I'm going to go to the first country and the next two.
Yeah.
So even if I have to give up Singapore at some
Yeah.
point, fine. So I'm like, okay, just apply. And I'm like, can I please, like, can you make a request? Like, I can give you my Singapore flight, like,
Yeah.
letting you know my itinerary that I needed back, blah, blah, blah. It's the same office, the same
yeah.
people.
Yeah.
They go, nah, we can't do that. She's like, the best we can do, you can write a handwritten letter.
Yeah.
We can attach with the application, and then it's up to them.
If
But
they
we
want
don't think
to,
we'll do
yeah.
much. I'm like,
It has to be handwritten?
No, I mean, I was
like,
because
you
I was
just
just
write
sitting
your own
there.
letter. Yeah,
Yeah,
okay,
you
yeah.
write your own letter thing.
Okay.
So I'm like, So I apply, give them the thing, and then and then Christmas, New Year's, whatever. I know they're off, so there's nothing anyone can do.
Sure.
And then the 5th of January is the first day when the Philippines consulate is actually working.
Okay.
So I'm like, let me try something. I called the Philippines office directly. So VFS obviously gives my application with the passport to the consulate here, the visa processing place.
Mm-hmm.
So I called them directly. I'm like, hi, just trying something here. Like this, my application is this. You probably have my passport. I need to apply also for Singapore. Can I, either you try to process it much faster, or can I borrow my passport to give it to VFS, because Singapore actually takes a lot shorter than you guys,
Yeah.
and then I'll give it back to you.
Yeah.
And he go, yeah, that's not really possible, but let me talk to the visa agent, like the
Visa
officer.
person, yeah.
Yeah. He's like, they were super nice. Like the person who was on the phone was really nice. He's like, yeah, let me call you back. And then called me back 10 minutes later. He's like, okay, you can just come take it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's like, you just come to our office, in the whatever center in Admiralty.
Yeah.
And he's like, just come take it. Just make sure that you return it to us by the 13th, because we need to give you that sticker.
Yeah.
So you can get it back on the 14th.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay. And he was so nice. He was like, oh, we're facing the public only until 12 p.m.
Yeah.
But our official hours at the office is 6. So you can come today. So you can apply. He's like helping me.
Yeah.
He's like, come take it today so you can apply tomorrow to Singapore
Yeah.
to save time.
Wow. This guy
Yeah.
must be new.
So exactly, yeah, not jaded at all.
He hasn't
he's
dealt with
like-
enough people. Yeah.
Exactly. So we're on the 5th of January, their first official day.
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, come today. So I go before 6, take the passport. He's like, yep, here's your passport. Good luck.
Yeah.
Just return it before the 13th.
Yeah.
All good.
How did they verify that you are in fact that person?
He did not at all.
Wow.
I showed up and he's like expecting
He's
me.
new,
Yeah,
dude.
He's definitely.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, no verification whatsoever.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, he
Go
just gave me he gave the passport to the first person who walked into the.
Yeah. Oh man, go on.
So I get my Singapore application done quickly, and all the printing bullshit. And then I go the next morning to VFS, And those
They were like,
ladies,
no.
yeah, they were, because they didn't even know. Like I didn't say I will do that.
Yeah.
Like that wasn't a conversation.
They're like, how
when-
the hell?
Yeah, they're like, actually, the first thing she said, "What are you doing here?"
Yeah.
Because she knows she sent my passport
Yeah.
to the Philippines,
Yeah. So
and
why
it's
would
too
you
soon.
yeah.
Why are you here?
Yeah.
It's either I'm there to bother them about my passport, or like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
So she goes, "What are you doing here?"
Yeah.
And I go, "I have my passport." And that's when she like
check it out, bitch.
Yeah, exactly.
Beep, beep. Yeah.
It's the first time I'm flashing an Egyptian passport. It's usually fucking
throw it in her face.
Exactly.
There's like a little glass
Like-
partition. You're like, fuck.
Yeah. Just give me Singapore, bitch.
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
it bounces off the glass.
Yeah. They go, pick it up. Yeah.
So, and like I just told them, I'm like, I just borrowed my passport from the Philippines, and they
Yeah.
go, "Oh,
You can?
you can?"
What?
Exactly.
Yeah.
They're like, "Good for you." I'm
Yeah.
like, yeah, thank you.
I get to work, motherfucker.
Yeah, exactly. So I apply for Singapore. Everything is fine, and they did like I needed like blah 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 by this time, so I can give it to the Philippines. They're like, no problem, you're good. And then we run into one last problem because
Yeah.
of course, while like I followed the requirements for the Singapore visa, which is quite standard, nothing crazy. And then she goes, "Oh yeah, you have an Egyptian passport." I'm like, "Yep." She goes, "Yeah, you need either she goes like, "I have good news and bad news." Good news is that there's one extra requirement that is not on the website, but because you're an Egyptian passport, you have to do it, which is a bank statement. I'm like, easy. She
Yeah.
goes, good news. That's you go on the app, you send it to us by email. Happy days.
Yeah.
Done. Bad news is you need a guarantor from
Someone in Singapore.
In Singapore, who is not just in Singapore. They have to be either a citizen or PR. That's it. It can't be like
Yeah.
another
Random
foreigner.
person, yeah.
And I go, all right, that's a problem.
Yeah.
Because Prem, who is running East Coast Comedy, who I'm doing the shows with, has a kid, and it's like he is full on. So
Yeah.
I'm like really
I don't
trying
wanna
to
risk it, yeah.
Yeah. No, not that. I just try to keep the contact to minimum.
Yeah.
Because he's very busy, and he was also
Fair.
getting sick, and he had like a venue thing. So I just didn't want to bother him. But of course, at that time, he's my booker. So I messaged him immediately. Expectedly, he didn't answer. So I'm standing there. I'm like,
Maybe I'll wait it.
maybe I'll wait.
Yeah.
And then luckily there's like no queue or anything. So I'm sitting there. She was like, yeah, so give me the form. She goes like, yeah, you need to have this fill, but someone can sign it electronically. I'm like, okay, I don't really have anyone else there who is PR or citizen. I'm like, oh, Sam C, who is a Singaporean comedian,
Yeah.
who is now based in London. But also that means it's like 6 a.m. there or whatever.
Yeah.
So I just looked on WhatsApp, messaged him. He's up.
Yeah.
I have no idea why he's
Oh,
up.
wow. Lucky me. Yeah. Okay.
So I like send it to Sam. I'm like, Sam, I need your ID or whatever.
Yeah.
And he goes, yep. And because he does so many contracts on phone,
Yeah.
he signed it like 2 seconds later. It was
Yeah.
too quick.
Yeah. You're
And he's like,
okay.
yep, done.
Do
I'm
what
like,
you need with it.
Yeah, exactly. Which was awesome.
Yeah.
Shout out to Sam C. So I'm like, oh yeah. And I'm like, does he have to be living in Singapore? She goes, nope.
Oh.
He just needs to be a Singaporean
Yeah.
citizen. I'm like, done. Just
Yeah.
give it to her. And she's like, okay, great.
So he has to give his ID and everything. For them
Yes,
to,
yeah.
I got
He
it,
has to sign it and give his ID.
Yeah.
And then you apply. Oh, the other option would have been, she goes, if you don't have any of these things, you go to your own consulate, the Egyptian consulate in Shanghai, in Hong Kong,
Yeah.
and they can give you a guarantee letter.
So they guarantee that you'll be a good person. when you're
Yeah.
over there.
But
You're like,
that
yeah.
also, I have done that before, and that letter is fucking like $300. So they can go
Oh.
fuck themselves.
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
Because the letter is literally a paper. They're just charging me to.
They're just saying, oh yeah, sure, we'll guarantee this guy. If he fucks
Yeah.
up, we'll figure it out.
Yep.
Yeah.
So fuck that.
Oh man.
Yeah. So luckily, Sam was up, and we got it done. But then and
So right now your passport is with Singapore.
correct.
Ah.
So right now, as the time of recording, is passport is with Singapore. I'm supposed to pick it up either Monday or Tuesday,
yeah,
and then
go to Philippines.
go to the actual Philippines.
Yeah.
The crazier part is that when the Philippines issue it, they have the passport. I want to take it from them because it's an Admiralty.
Yeah.
But they have to send it back to VFS.
Oh, pick it
For-
up from the Fortress Hill.
Yeah, from Fortress Hill. I'm like, can I just come?
Yeah.
It's me. It's
Yeah,
my
yeah.
passport.
You gave it to me.
You
Well,
give it
why
to-
the security now?
Exactly.
Yeah. You were
Like,
so
no-
good to give it away.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Like you're not gonna give it away when it's like no sticker.
Yeah.
Now you have a sticker. All of a sudden, it's like a big deal.
Yeah.
and then I have to go to like Fortress Hill to pick it up.
Well,
I'm
fair,
like,
because
God damn it.
now it has a sticker that has their fingerprints on it. They're like, shit, we're involved. You're like, well, I don't know who this guy is.
The funnier part also is that Singapore visa is actually not a sticker, which means the Singapore visa office should technically not keep the passport for the whole time.
Oh yeah.
But they
don't
are.
need it, but
Yeah.
they just like it. I'm sure a lot of it, like I think with the visa office, a lot of it can actually be streamlined and optimized. They're like,
Yeah.
why?
Why
It
exactly?
works.
Yeah.
Don't come.
Yeah, exactly.
You're like fine. you
Yeah,
know. Oh
yeah,
yeah. A lot of like even like I think the Indian visa thing is just every time I go to a lot of these visa offices, I'm like, this is terrible.
Oh my God, I went by accident to the Indian visa office one time.
Yeah, you're like, this is what you're representing
Holy
the whole
shit.
country.
Yeah, that's
right? You go
very
there,
bad.
Like, is this like shit? You're like, so wait,
Well,
what?
I will say that's probably an accurate representation.
Yeah, they're like, we don't want to get your expectations too high up, man. You land, you're like, well, the office was great.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
You don't want the office to be too nice.
Yeah, they're like, I don't know, man. I'm worried. What is it, Qatar? You know, what's going on, oh man. Okay,
So
so
yeah,
then-
the drama started before we even went on tour.
yeah, but the
Yeah.
good thing is that so you should be on board with all your shows at this moment, right?
Yes.
Based on the visa.
Yeah.
everything should be all good.
Everything is on schedule. So
Yeah.
if you are now that it's the week of for the first show, if you're in Manila, come see me with the Comedy Manila guys on January 17th. That's Saturday.
Yeah.
And then I have a few days basically off because it doesn't make sense to come back here in the Philippines, which I still have to figure out what to do. And then
Aren't you going diving or something? You said.
yeah, but I need like book stuff or whatever. And then I go to KL on Thursday 22nd.
Mm-hmm.
And so the show there KL that night with the Just Jokes guys. And then 23rd, which is Friday, is in Jakarta at the American Club with the Mad About Comedy guys. And then this January 24 is Singapore with East Coast Comedy.
Okay.
And if you're, I know there's a lot of people in Singapore listening. So if you are in Singapore, come out to this show. Obviously, if you're in the other places too, come to your respective cities.
Yeah.
But Singapore, we have a significant audience. Yeah.
Yeah.
So please come out. If it's East Coast Comedy, and if you can't find the link or anything, just DM me.
It's probably in the east coast of Singapore.
Yes, it's the East Coast. It's the East Coast of of the little tiny country.
Yeah.
But no, it's super fun. I'm really excited to go back out on
Yeah.
the road.
Yeah. Just don't do the Singapore Flyer.
I'm
The
not
little-
gonna. Yeah.
That little wheel, the wheel.
Oh, yes,
Don't
the
do
one.
It. The Ferris wheel, don't do it, dude.
Well, given that it's basically every country's 24 hours, I'm not gonna do anything.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
Yeah,
Go
it's-
and do the show, get out.
No, yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Well, Singapore, I'll spend a couple of days after, because it's gonna go into next week anyway. But other than that, yeah, it's like Jakarta's Malay and KL are literally less than 24 hours, so you're just going in and out.
No, you get some food, you'll be done, man.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
Yeah.
I'm excited to. And then we have, February we have Seoul, on the we have Tokyo first on February 20, and Seoul on February 21st. So
Yeah.
those are also back to back.
So where was it? Discountpharaoh.mohammed.com?
It's actually on my a little link tree as well. It's Linktree on my Instagram account.
Oh yeah, Instagram. Just look at the little link and have all the dates.
It's the link in bio. Yes,
yeah,
exactly.
the other Mohammed.
Yes, go on my Instagram. You'll see the link tree with all the dates. The other Mohammed is the Instagram account. How about you? What do you have going on so we can plug some stuff?
So right now, I know I'm in Hong Kong. I have no touring, no traveling at the
Yeah.
moment. I'm busy with like a lot of school events and stuff like that. And also, I'm doing Cantonese comedy. I have one with Fumi Joe.
Nice.
Yeah, we're doing like basically we've done this before where
Yeah.
they have
A dinner deal thing?
Yeah, like
That's
comfort-
California Tower, right?
yeah, California Tower. So basically, they'll have like dinner and comedy. Yeah, so they'll have me doing at least like half an hour, if not a little bit more. Then, of course, 31st Jan, I have the Country Club.
Yeah.
And I'm doing the dinner and comedy as well.
Nice.
That'll be pretty sweet as well. And
Yeah.
luckily, both of them include dinner for me.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
So I get to enjoy that food and then, and just be funny as well. And we'll see. Yeah, so that's my January. January's quite busy, like, just with stuff lined up in general.
Yeah.
And then we have the Lunar New Year.
Yeah.
So we have the Macau show with Jimmy O Yang.
Nice.
So that should be
Did
pretty
you get
sweet.
any more details about that?
Not yet.
No.
I do
Just
know that I'm
silence
doing
so
both
far.
shows though.
Yeah.
I'm doing 21st
You're
and
doing
22nd.
both.
Yes, I'm
Nice,
doing
nice.
both. Like, because like Macau, they were asking me. So this thing, they're like, "Oh, when are you coming in?" I'm like, "When's the rehearsal. You know? And they're like, oh yeah, you're right. Let me get back to you. I'm like, okay, yeah. So I told them, I said, don't worry, I've held the dates for you. Just let me know exact timing, then I'll come in early or whatever.
Right.
If not, that's fine. But then like I told them that I'll bring Gloria as well with myself this time.
Yeah.
Right. So that we'll be over there, and they said you can let us know how long you want to stay.
Right. You
So
can
stay
just
for
have
another
the
night, whatever. Yeah, and have
hotel,
another room. And I was like, okay, maybe like one more night or something.
Yeah,
But I'll see.
just
I'll
chill
see.
out.
But I know myself, like what will happen is if I'm away for like Macau is not enough for me to be like, let's stay there for a bit longer.
Well, the hotel could be like, if you have like a really nice.
But I'll be there already like 2 nights, 2 or 3
But you like
nights.
the breakfast and stuff.
Breakfast is average. No,
Oh.
but I don't know what this time. This time I think we're doing the arena, so we might be in a different
Oh,
area.
I see.
Last time was was the Broadway room.
Yes.
This is the arena, so that's way bigger.
Oh, damn. Okay.
I have
so
no
maybe
idea what
they
to
will
expect.
upgrade your room.
I'm pretty sure they'll give me a nice room. Last
Yeah.
time was pretty nice as well. The breakfast was
The
average. but-
breakfast was not special.
yeah, it's no big deal.
Okay,
But
I
like the
see.
room, but I think like the room would be nice. But I think like after 2 or 3 nights, like I get it, dude.
You wanna go home?
Yeah, like I get it. Yeah, this is
you're
cool.
in Macau as well. So
Yeah, you're in Macau. What are you gonna do? I'm not gambling anyway, and like
Yes.
it's not like I gotta eat that food and try this,
True.
So,
Yeah,
but,
it's not that.
But
Yeah.
I'm sure like I'll probably get to hang out with all of them, like the Jackson Wangs and all that stuff. So
Yeah.
that'll be pretty weirdly fascinating. Where
Yeah,
I'm
of
like, wow, I'm
course.
hanging with
These
these
are
guys,
like proper celebrities,
dude. Like
Yeah.
these guys are like huge.
Yeah.
And I'm like, if I get to hang out, great. If I don't, I understand, man.
Yeah.
I know my place.
I'm sure you'll get to hang out.
I'm sure. Yeah, I doubt Jimmy will be like, yeah, you're not included.
Yeah, you sit in the room by yourself.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you
Yeah.
go in the couch, we're in the bedroom. You know what I mean? Like, fuck you,
Exactly.
dude. Yeah.
We're all in the bedroom.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Anyway.
Nice. One
Yeah.
last thing. We also have Yuria Collins coming from Japan, and we'll bring her here on the podcast as well. 31st of January, she's doing a base hall in English. We're actually now considering adding a Japanese show if there is. If you have Japanese friends, ask them if they would like a Japanese show and let us know. Just get in touch with Backstage or the other Mohammed. Yuria Collins is. I did not realize how big she is.
Yeah.
She's really big. Fucking 320,000 followers and
Jesus.
lots of content. She's super funny. So we're very excited to have her. And yeah, the tickets are like expectedly
Yeah,
going
flying
quite
off, yeah.
fast. Yeah. So please, I know I will say this and people are gonna buy last minute anyway, but
Yeah.
please, for the love of God,
Yeah.
not even just for the so we can get the money early. It's just like it's so stressful for us to be like last week, like, oh, okay, now we're about to sell out, and then we get all these fucking messages
Yeah.
about people like, oh, can I get like 15 tickets? I'm like, no,
Yeah.
it's full.
Yeah.
Why didn't you buy? It's the same price. In
Yeah.
fact, the day of show is more expensive.
Yeah.
On purpose.
Yeah.
And people still buy it. People don't care, and they buy on the day of show. But for the love of God, this show is gonna be popular. It will sell out. Just buy the goddamn tickets early.
Yeah.
If you can't here's the deal. If you can't make them, make the date. Just give the QR code to someone else.
Yeah.
Someone else can actually come to
Yeah,
the show.
someone will watch it.
Someone will watch it for sure. So please, for the love of God, buy these tickets early, because I know what will happen. I will be coming back from tour on the 27th or whatever. I have this show 31st, and all of these days there's gonna be messages like, "Hey, can you please quiz me in? Do you have these set of tickets? Do you have a second show? None. No to all of this stuff. Do it now, please." Go to BackstageComedy.com, buy Yuria Collins tickets, and don't bother me on the last fucking day before the show. All right, that's enough. Thanks everyone. We have a lot of fun stuff coming up. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you on the Patreon. Patreon.com/HoHoPod, where we are about to record a Patreon episode bonus. So join us there. All right. See you next week. See you on the Patreon. See you at the live show. Bye-bye.